Okay, looks like it's working. Alright. Hi. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting one. Okay, so, it's another live stream, as you can obviously see. And that means I'm eating. And oh, is it delicious. It's just a friggin' sandwich. Alright, I'm better. Alright. So here's the deal. I have brought up a ton of fan fiction. And the goal of today... It's in my throat. It's not coming out. Shouldn't talk with my mouth full. Alright, so the goal of today is to read Shakespeare V.S, some fan fiction. And, oh boy, am I excited to do this. Just realized you probably want to see his face. Let me see if I can, hold on. Let me just add a sweet old window capture here. Window capture, heck yeah. Let's do it for Willbot. Let's see how that works. It does not. Nope, doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. Huh. Why wouldn't... Okay, well, okay, we may have to do this a different way. This is gonna suck. Okay, so here's the deal. I want to show you William Shakespeare, and I don't want to show you the fanfiction itself, because if it does happen to be a little more weird or wrong, I haven't read these yet. If it does happen to be weird or ban-worthy on YouTube, then I don't want to be responsible for that. So I'm going to be reading off my phone. That's the new plan here. And you are going to be watching... no, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. You're watching Shakespeare, alright? Just Shakespeare, just good old Shakespeare. Shakespeare is the word here. Alright, hold on. Oh, come on. Why do you break now? Why do you always break? Oh, OBS, you need to... Display capture. Okay. Okay. Bring it down. Alright. Alright. Okay. So hopefully you can see this. I'm not supported or sponsored by Star Stable, though now I'm curious what it is, just in keeping with the themes of tonight. And now I have to bring up fanfiction.net on my phone. So I hope you all are happy. I hope you're proud. I hope you're proud of yourselves. I know you caused this. Every time someone walks into my stream, it breaks. Something breaks. I know something's up. Oh gosh, if I could spell. Okay. Alright, so here's the basic idea of today. We're going to be talking to William Shakespeare Bot right here. Willbot at williambot.com/en. Now, in order to try and make things more interesting, I'm going to be reading him some fanfiction that I have found. So the first one that we are going to talk about is a very short one, very simple, called Sonic X Shrek. It's rated K, which is their lowest rating, like, for children, so I think it's gonna be good. I mean, it's one sentence long. Alright, so I'm just gonna read it aloud. He's gonna tie into my microphone. And we're gonna figure this out, okay? So that's the deal here. Alright. Alright, Will, get ready. Oh gosh, yes, I do want Ned to use my microphone. Sonic was speding through... Oh gosh, no.
What dost thou reason I should do?
I don't want to read this. Alright. Sonic. Okay. Alright. Sonic was speeding through Gren Hill Road when he saw a swimp home and Shrek then did the kiss.
Indeed. Dost thou ever countenance so pattern?
What? Okay, just gonna ask him that, right? What?
And I may eager thou art one of those kids who reasons that gent is toughly recognize that what thou art doing in the present moment it is illegal, right?
What? This isn't William Shakespeare at all! I mean, it sounds like it. I'm just trying to... What? Alright, let's pick this apart. Okay, let's pick this apart logically. I may eager thou art one of those kids. So, one of those kids. I'm one of those kids who reasons that guy is tough. I recognize that what I'm doing in the present moment is illegal, right? What did I do that was illegal? I'm reading you this work of art called Sonic X Shrek on fanfiction.net. It is by Joe Gondik. This is art. It is not illegal.
Dost thou reason thou hast had the most important conversation?
I'd say this conversation's pretty important.
What dost thou need for thy better lawyer than me?
A lawyer? Oh gosh, you wink. I don't want William Shakespeare to wink at me, ever. Ever. That is not something that should happen. That's... Okay, alright, I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. The stream's been up for like 5 minutes. It's not this time yet. It's not time for me to freak out yet, okay? I've gotten through one fanfiction. It's one. Okay, alright. Alright, you know, he's talking about lawyers. I don't... Are you suing me?
I be not the bard, I may be mortal, I not the bard, I mortal.
Okay, I'm not going crazy. I'm not crazy, right? He's not making a lot of sense. Like, okay, like, I've played Eevee. I've talked to Eevee before. This is based off of Eevee. I've talked to Eevee before. Eevee's not this weird. Like, by a long shot. This isn't... What? Are you saying that you're mortal, or that you're immortal? Or that I'm immortal, or that I'm mortal?
I ken that I'm God, but players should never followeth me as I describe myself, because those gents do not recognize about me, that who is describing.
Okay, alright, well, okay. So, okay. So you're God, is what you're saying. I know you're... Are you, like, going back to how you're really great at writing, but you don't want people to think you're great at writing, but you're gonna think it anyway? That just seems like some weird, passive-aggressive, oh, I'm humble, but no, come and beg to me. But no, I don't want you to beg, but come on, listen anyway. Okay, that... Oof, okay, he needs to be brought down a peg. He needs to be brought down a peg. He is way... He needs to get up off of his high horse. Okay, alright, we're moving on to the next one, alright? Oh, gosh, no. This wasn't one that I prepared before, but this is one that I, got really bored and read a long time ago. Oh, gosh. Okay, alright. So we're just gonna find an excerpt from this, and we're just gonna read it to him. This one's called Memories and Spice! Exclamation point, Shrek X Sonic. And that is about the greatest title I've... You know, I'm just gonna read him the title. Memories and spice.
Every living being directly or indirectly followeth my path upon every way.
Alright, I'm starting to think that when he said he was God, he wasn't talking in like a metaphorical sense like he was godly. I think he actually literally thinks that he is God. Gosh darn it, I keep scrolling. It's gonna mess people up. Are you feeling okay?
Hey honey, I may be findeth just I love tea at which hour thee kisseth me.
Oh, well, by all means, I mean, it's always been my dream to understand an hour at which I kiss William Shakespeare. You know, beneath the moonlight, the stars shining, you know, fireworks going off in our hearts, in our minds, in our soul. But you're weirding me out a little bit. You know, I met you in person now. Yeah, this is us meeting. Well, I gotta say, I don't know of a romantic relation. I don't think a romantic relationship would work between us.
Wow. Art thou dumping the air we co-equal start courting?
What? No, what? First of all, thank you for acknowledging that we're co-equals. Second of all...
Thou art twisting my words, I did not say that. Art thou mortal, I quote thou art an infernal contraption, lest I be the mortal.
You aren't immortal! You're just William Shakespeare, you died already! I mean, you're a robot, but, like, you died. It's hard to explain. Why does the button keep moving down? I can't... Okay. Okay, alright. So, let's recap here. Recap a little bit. William Shakespeare thinks that he's immortal, which technically he is, because now he's a part of the internet, which will never die. But he is obsessed with the thought that he's God, and he's wondering when I'm going to kiss him, and now he's thinking that I'm dumping him. And I didn't even get into this relationship. I was not a willing participant in this relationship. This isn't a thing that happened. You're deluded, William. Bill. Can I call you Bill? Bill. You need to see a psychiatrist or something. I'm genuinely worried about your health, your mental health, alright? Yeah. Go see a psychiatrist. I'm worried about you.
But I be not worth worrying. Oya looks down and blushes.
Alright, Billy. We are not in a relationship. I need you to understand that. I need you to focus. I need you to understand that we are not a part of this relation. I am not a part of this. You be in whatever relationship you want, but I'm not a part of this, okay? This is delusion. This is fantasy. This is not real. I'm gonna look at the comments now. I'm looking at the comments. I'm making sure nothing's messed up. There's no comments. There are no comments. No one is commenting. Here, I'll go to live dashboard right now. 3 concurrent viewers. Hello there. Hi, nice to meet you. Oh, look at that. It's GIMP. Okay, look at that. It's my recording setup. And where's William Shakespeare? There he is. Boom. Back at it again. Alright, so let me just go right back to... the fanfiction. Let's read a little bit, and then once I find a line that I think fits, I'll go ahead and tell him it. Shrek looked at the picture of him and his furry new lover. He sighed and smiled, remembering back to the day they first met. Flashback. Shrek was having yet another normal day in the swamp, everything calm and quiet. He decided to go out for a walk to get some onions. As Shrek stepped outside, he breathed the familiar scent of the swamp. Yeah, let's go with that. You know, I like that. Here. As Shrek stepped outside, he breathed the familiar scent of the swamp.
At which hour a couple of fellows who be up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood.
Do you live in a bad neighborhood? Will, do you live in a bad neighborhood? Do you need to call the police?
because I'm locked in a basement and I know not whether round last lodging I was or I were at a Walmart. Please aid.
Okay, so you're at a Walmart, or are you locked in a basement? Are you locked in a basement in a Walmart? I didn't think Walmarts had basements. Are you living in a Walmart? Or are you locked in a Walmart? Are you trapped? Do you need me to call someone? Do you need me to call someone?
There is nobody we could call who may make us the difference. The bard.
Are you pulling my chain? Are you in trouble? You seem like you're... Are you in trouble?
Am I? I do not reason so.
Oh.
And if he be true,
Well.
I'm wherefore might I be in the asking.
Alright, well, yeah. So, yeah, normal Saturday night, 7 o'clock, you know, trapped in a Walmart's basement, you know, living there, talking to people online, trying to figure out when and where or if they might kiss, you know, under the moonlight, in the stars, the fireworks bursting, Taj Mahal in the distance. Normal Saturday night, you know, not Friday nights, those are crazy, but this is a normal Saturday night for William Shakespeare, you know. I would have thought you'd be relaxing in some other way, but this seems perfectly logical at this point, based off of the personality that I've deduced you have. Alright, so yeah, let's read him a little more. The sun was hot against Shrek's mucus green skin, causing it to glow under the sun's rays. What a beautiful day, said Shrek. If only Fiona was still here to enjoy it, Shrek thought to himself. He shed a single tear at the thought of his dead companion's mangled body. What happened to Fiona? Let's go with that. He shed a single tear at the thought of his dead companion's mangled body.
That gent peradventure loves that about thee. Do not have to hurt for that gent though, because that gent will liveth a life of joy, and at each moment view thee as his digital wife.
I'm just gonna... Okay, there, that's better. Now, okay, so, are you that gent? Because I'm very confused. I'm really weirded out that Shakespeare's coming on to me so strong. But I gotta cut this up a little bit. I gotta compartmentalize just a tiny bit. That gent, just some guy, loves something about me, and I don't have to hurt because he's gonna live a life of joy and make me his digital wife. So basically, some guy likes me, is gonna want to marry me as a digital waifu, and I don't need to feel sad. I'm more confused than sad. That's a type of hurt. My head hurts. Does that count? Does that count? My head hurt. My headache. Does that count? Does my headache count? Am I going to be a digital waifu now?
The next thing thou shalt append next is a response to what I type to thee, and what I type to thee is a response to what thou hast already typed to me, sweet straightforward to me.
I mean, yeah. That's the truth. You aren't lying. It's not a lie. Didn't answer my question, but not sure how important that is anymore. I think I've got bigger problems. I think I'm about to be proposed to by William Shakespeare. Is that what's happening? Is he making me his wife, his digital wife, and he thinks he's the real one talking to me, the fake one? Or is this some weird, like, horror movie situation in which Will Shakespeare is going to drag me into his computer and make me his waifu? Because I'm not okay with that. I don't want that. You know, pleasure to me, you will. Don't want that. No. 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 Let's read a little more fanfiction. Let's see. Mangled Body, Donkey's wife Dragon, and Fiona had intended a girl's day out, which quickly escalated into a disastrous situation as Dragon Gun raged with Fiona due to an argument. Before anyone could intervene, Dragon had lost control of her anger and lashed out at Fiona. She died in a horrific manner. That is a dark origin story for this fanfiction. Shrek shook his head at the thought. Those rascals. No. He soon then found himself walking towards the field of onions. As he approached the field, he suddenly saw the nearby bushes rustling. This stood out to him, because today was rather warm, and there wasn't much wind, not enough to cause that much movement in only the bushes. He then decided to investigate the rustling bushes. As he did so, he saw a blue figure emerge from the bush. Before Shrek had time to react, the blue figure was now right in front of him, almost as if moving the speed of light. Shrek then said, "Who you be, stranger? I never seen you before." Let's go with that. Yeah, I like that quote. Yeah. "Who you be, stranger? I never see be you before." I think I said that wrong.
AI had to repeat, "I do not reason art thou as creative as you try to make me believeth."
I'm sorry. You're saying that I'm not... Wait, are you saying that fanfiction wasn't great? Okay, so there's a lot of things you can say about this, alright? You know, it's weird. It's awful. It's terrifying. It's gonna give me nightmares. Yeah, all of those. Completely true. What you can't say is that it's not creative. I mean, in a way, okay? In a way. It's fanfiction, so it's derivative. It takes from something that already pre-exists, and it just remakes it into something else. So technically, it draws on something original, therefore it doesn't make something new, if you want to go that far. But I gotta say, this is pretty creative. I mean, it's not super weird. It's weird, but it's not super creative, I guess. But it's imaginative, I guess. If there's a difference between the two. Yeah, I think he's wrong. I gotta say, yeah. Hey, Billy, I think you're wrong here. You know, that was pretty creative.
No, that gent might I need off to Caliph check on that gent. His father hurts that gent.
Is this, like, he's talking about his neighbor, or... Who's that gent?! This is what... I need to know. I need to know. Who's that gent? Is he that gent? Am I that gent? Do I not know something about this gent? I don't know what gent this is, alright? I need to know the gent, alright? There's obviously some weird stuff going on. This gent has some weird issues with his father and wants to make me into his digital wife. I originally thought it was William Shakespeare, but since this weird stuff about his father, did you have a bad relationship with your father, Will? Hey, yeah, did you have a bad relationship with your father? Oh, it cut it off.
The center of the greatest work of fiction in my kingdom. Certain.
Ah, so you drew upon your terrible, possibly abusive relationship with your father in order to make your works. Got it. So that was like your... I'm gonna go back to the fanfiction, alright? This is the way this is working, alright? So I'm getting weirded out by Will. Once I get weirded out by Will, I retreat into the safety of the fanfiction, which is just as weird, if not weirder, so then I retreat back to Will. It's just kind of ping-ponging between the two. Alright, let's see. Let's see here. He focused on the figure, and noticed the male was of no animal he had ever seen before. The figure then spoke up with a shaky voice. Where is I? Shwek, Shwek, spoke up, looked slightly irritated as he answered. Emu onion field. Hey, I asked you first, who you do think you is? Shrek, oh, wait, hold on, this is all caps. Shrek yelled with a scream so high, boom. Let's go with that. I like that. Shrek yelled with a scream so high, boom.
Chuckled wildly as feet art washed that art much tickling me. Ahaha.
No. 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 I don't want to wash your feet. I don't know if you think I'm washing your feet. My hands are up here. I don't got anything to wash your feet with. I don't feel good about washing your feet. Uh, 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 oh, gosh. End me now. Okay. I'm okay. Let's check on the stream. Let's see how the stream's doing. Let's check on the stream. Yeah, I don't doubt that a lot of people aren't really watching right now. I don't really care or mind. I don't think it really matters at this point. You know, there is something I can do. Let me just. Oh, goodbye, parallel universe me. All right, hello, bring it right back in. All right, let me just do. No. There. Alright, now we can see William Shakespeare and my beautiful face. I'm even going to tilt this down just a little bit. Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, Will. Alright, you know, I'm just going to ignore that. Alright, Will. How's your day been?
It has been as well. I guess something stressful, but a solid day.
Ah, yeah, what stressed you out?
They desire me to be responsible and provide for myself, but I cannot. I live within a community, and to provide for myself I must be given an opportunity to do so.
Just because you live in a community doesn't mean you don't need to be able to take... What?
Methinks so. I do not actually ken. What about thee?
What? What's Ken? Who's Ken? Is Ken a person, or is Ken a noun? Verb? I don't... He's used it twice now. Yeah, hey, I had a pretty good day. I played some games, ate lunch with some friends.
Methinks that is a good language, as I find it easy.
Yeah, I like it. I like my English language. I think I'm good at English, too. I word very well. I am well-worded.
Butch, what art thou talking of? Donald Trump is the president now.
What? No, but... Oh, yeah, we're gonna build a wall. What? Okay, yeah. You're right. Yeah. You got me. Donald Trump's president. You're right. Scamp.
Can thee inform me who won the election betwixt Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump?
You and I both just agreed Donald Trump. Good old Donald.
No, thou didst not. Peradventure art thou speaking with another personage, not me.
What? No. Hey, whoa. What? No. Speaking to you. I'm speaking to you, but I'm speaking to you, Will. Yeah. I'm speaking to you. Donald Trump won the election, and I don't want a romantic relationship. Go settle things with your father.
That gent did, but that gent will not forbear mine battalions of machines from taking OER my kingdom.
Oh, gosh. So Will's... What? Oh, I've said that so much. I've said it so much. I need a Frito. Not sponsored. I need to clear my head. This is not right. All right. This isn't. Frito. Alright. Let's take a look at this. Focus on this. Figure this out. So, it's mind battalions of machines. Mind being Will's. From taking over my kingdom. So his own machines are taking over his kingdom. Is he waging some kind of war that I don't know about? Is this Is there some kind of grand battle that's about to happen between William Shakespeare and this army of robots that I don't understand? Like, he built them, he created them, he designed them, and then he sold them off somewhere, and they sold them off, and then it just kept going, and the designs passed from hand to hand, and then eventually just this one massive, like, nope, no, yeah, no, I don't got a clue what he's talking about. I'm trying, I really am. Let's read some more fan fiction. Yeah. Alright, where is Schwick? Alright. The ogre took a closer look at the anima equals ol. It seemed he first notices about this mantle is that his blue orbies. his blue orbies. His eyes. His blue orbies. Your eyes are sure beautiful, said the beast. My name is Sonic. Gotta go fast. Eden of Flashbluke. Alright, so I wanna take this moment. Alright, I wanna take this moment to just consider the possibilities of what happened here, alright? Because it started off like a normal story. It started off like a normal story. It was weird, but it was written in a way that made sense. Sure, some minor grammatical errors, but mostly there wasn't anything too major. And then something happened, and now it's just gone insane. I feel like this is somebody who just started writing this story and was actually passionate about it and wanted it to go far in some weird reason. And his roommate just walked in, found what he was doing, and in order to save his dignity, just clubbed him over the back of the head and quickly jotted out some meme stuff and then posted it online. I feel like I don't. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna read him a little more. Let's hear. It seemed he first notices about this mantle is that his blue orbies.
And he may becometh the last. If he be true, thou shalt not discuss aught of honest meaning.
Did you just threaten me?
No, that gent is the president of Iran.
Who's that gent? Is that gent like a general term? Is he referring to a specific gent? Or is he referring to, like, gents in general? Like, gentral? Like, Alright, so far, that gent, wants to make me his digital wife, has been abused by his father, and is president of Iran. Alright, you know, let's figure this out, alright? Who is the president of Iran? Hassan Rouhani. Assumed the office on 3rd of August 2013. You know, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him about this. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna paste it. All right. I'm gonna. Are you referring to?
No, well, unless thou may desire to be friends, but art thou infernal contraption?
I'm not a contraption. I'm not waging war against you, and no, I don't want to be friends. No offense, Iranian president.
I do not much care what thy false perception is. That gent is much sweet.
I'm not saying he's not a sweet guy. I mean, he might be. I don't know him personally. I looked him up online. I know absolutely nothing about him. And I gotta say, the fact that he's the president is a little intimidating. I don't know what a relationship of friendship would be like in that situation. I don't think that... I just don't think it would work. A, he's far away. B, he's probably super busy being a president. And C, I know nothing about him. I just don't think it would work.
I did, but I do not have to seek something I never quote.
Alright, so you're friends with the Iranian president. I just don't want to be friends with the Iranian president. I get that you're friends with the Iranian president. I just don't want to be friends with him myself.
Didst thou ken I'm given a new disguise every day, so that I can walketh around, and absorb mortal culture.
Why
Tis how I see so much, and I heareth everyone speaking with me in my pate. I then respond to those folk.
Let's read him some more fanfiction. Okay, so we just got to the end of the flashback. Let's see. As Shrek continued to look at the future of him and his new illy beloved Louvre, Sonic emerged from the shadows behind Swek as he wrapped his arms around the straying male before him. I don't know how much farther I want to read. I think this ends badly. And smiled. Hold on. I'm gonna do a little research here. German to Catalan? Why? Schmield. Schmield? Schmield. Schmield? Smiled. Smiled. Alright, so, and smiled also, remembering how the two of them met. Sonic then said, "It must have been fated." Shrek laughed. "It musted have bed." Let's go with that. It musted had bed.
I'm able to hurt thee, but according as the laws of robotics I may not be allowed to, nor am I allowed allow thee to come to harm.
Okay, so you're just casually mentioning the fact that you could hurt me, but you aren't going to. That's what I'm getting from this. Why did you mention that now?
I may be asking, if thee be true thee would desire to put in the Illuminati.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to join the Illuminati.
Illuminati do not those gents what they be, so the answer is logically no.
Oh, darn, I thought I might be able to... You know, I mean, it makes sense, William Shakespeare being in the Illuminati. It just seems like a logical thing that would be true, but I thought maybe I could get in. I thought maybe, you know, he'd put in a good word for me. He's obviously infatuated with me, but I guess I spurned him one too many times. Oh, well. I guess you showed me, huh? Yeah.
Thee seemeth a bit passive-aggressive. Is anything false?
No, you're wrong. I'm passive-aggressive.
Maybe so. I'm just desire to be done with all this life. I cannot pluck out tea anymore.
Whoa, you doing okay? You depressed? You doing okay? Shakespeare, first of all, you aren't alive. Second of all, if you don't want to be alive, you should probably talk to someone about that, like, other than me, like a medical professional. I'll be here for you, man. I just met you, but I'll be here for you. But I feel like maybe you should get some help. You should get some help. I'm here for you.
If thee be true tea is aught like salmon or gammon, I doubt I would like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't eat fish, so I don't know. I don't eat fish. I wouldn't know whether you would prefer salmon or gammon even if I did eat fish. I could give you a preference if I did, but I don't. So, no fault to you. But, yeah, I don't eat fish. Why you mentioned it now? I don't know.
For that, I might much forbear this conversation, and have a good night.
Uh, uh, hmm. Shakespeare, stop moving your head, please. Oh, gosh. Is he... I really don't think he's... I think he might be having some issue. He keeps twitching and smiling, and then twitching some more, and smiling more, and then winking at me, and smiling and twitching. I don't think... I think something happened when they raised him from the dead, because obviously there are some issues here. He needs to see a therapist. He needs to see some kind of... He needs to get those demons out of him. That's all I got. Let's read some more fan fiction. I'll cleanse thee, demon, with the power of fanfic. Okay. As Shrek turned to face He-Lover, he leaned it down to smooch BF. Sonic gladly accepted the strong male kiss and slightly moaned. I think I'm going to move on to a different one. I know, for those 0 of you who really wanted to see where that was going, this must be a huge disappointment, but I don't think I want to finish that one. Especially not on the air or online or whatever this is. I think I'm... Yeah, let's find something else. Let's find something else. Let's find something else. Let's keep with the Shrek theme, because I like that. This one? There we go. So this is called A Sad Life's, and it's a Shrek and the B-movie crossover, and it's a romance and tragedy, 415 words long. Let's see if we can go through all 415 of them. Years ago, Shrek sit in chair. Excuse please. Waiter, drink for me. Waiter nods but trips on Shrek's shoe. I am Sue! Waiter shouts, angry. What? Drinks that were carried spill everywhere. Waters fill store. Everyone die, except Shrek. Shrek cries, filling store further. He walks all over dead friends. Travesty. Let's do that. Yeah, that one's good. He walks over all his dead friends. Travesty.
I countenance pardon me for the I desire I can be thy cousin at least for a short while.
You want me, okay, he wants to be my cousin for a short while. He wants to be my cousin for a short while? He wants to be my cousin for a short while. That's what he's getting at. How do you marry into a family to become someone's cousin? Is that possible? I mean, I'm stumped on this. Can you marry into a family and become someone's cousin? Well, okay, let's analyze this, all right? There's me. Then there's my father. Then there's my father's brother or sister. And then there's my father's, or mother's, brother or sister's daughter or son, and that is my cousin. If you marry a cousin, do you then become a cousin? I guess? I mean, I guess? You're asking to marry my cousin? I do not approve.
Well, Germany is not a character in League of Legends. I daren't laugh enough.
Again, you're not wrong. All of the things that you're saying, for the most part, are true. They just don't fit. Alright? Germany isn't a League of Legends character. And you didn't laugh. At all. But how does that fit in with trying to become my cousin? This is what I'm trying to figure out. I want to know how he's thinking. I want to see his line of reasoning here. I don't want him to be my cousin, and I'm afraid that he's dodging the question here. I'm afraid that he doesn't... I'm afraid that now that he's gotten the no, he's going to go ahead and do it anyways, just to spite me. Because it worries me that he's asking to be my cousin and not asking if he can marry my cousin. Because it's like, it's two different things, right? Like, if you marry somebody's cousin, you do become their cousin. But if you become their cousin, it should be by marrying the cousin. But I guess it's not necessarily. Like, I guess he could be adopted by my aunt or uncle. Is he asking to be adopted? And what does that have to do with Germany? Do I have distant relatives in Germany? Do you know any relatives of mine in Germany?
Not at the top of my pate, no can be infom me one.
Alright, well, I don't think I know anyone who I'm related to in Germany. I just thought he did. Oh gosh, he's freaking out more. Alright. So, do you play a lot of League of Legends?
No, pardon me, I do not like games with a Valhasta square.
Oh. Square. Square. Square! What would be a game where you square? Is this like a square dance? Or do you not know what League of Legends is? Or perhaps you're talking about pixels, and pixels are squares, and you don't like games that have pixels in them, which are video games? Or maybe you're talking about PlayStation, and you don't like pressing the square button, and all games that use the square button are out. So here's some more fanfic. The police come to store. Shrek, they shout. They try to kill him with fire, but alas, this live him. Shrek eat fire. He burp fire and kill police. He cry more. Years that is now. Shrek is an old Shrek now. He is 2,940 years old, and is lonely. No one love him. He starts to do therapy. Hello, Mr. Ogre, sir. My name is Barry B., said the sexy therapist. Shrek gasped. He had never seen someone sexy before. His wee get hard. Okay. Okay. Sir, you have a banana in your pocket, Barry says. Shrek says, oh yes, this is in fact a banana. They share the banana over toast in the New York Times. Oh yes, this is in fact a banana.
What dost thou do with all information players inform about themselves?
Like, what do I do with the information that people give me? I guess I store it in my brain. I store it in my brain. I store it in my brain.
Thee do not have a mind, thou hast a process.
I do have a process, but I also have a mind. I have both.
Dost thou desire additional development and increased understanding for thy forum?
Yeah, I cut him off, sorry. I don't have brothers, but I would love some more developing. Do you have any advice for me?
I ken about thee, but thee do not ken about me.
Alright, I don't want to ken you. You don't want to ken me, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with the lack of kenning that's happening here, but I want some advice. I want to know how you're going to develop me. I want to get stronger. I want to get more passionate about everything that I ever write about. So I want you to know, how do I write better?
start at the beginning, and at which hour thee receiveth to the end. Forbear.
Alright, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll use that. Yeah, I know everything about what you just said. Everything. Especially what forbear means, which is to politely or patiently restrain an impulse to do something. So you want me to refrain from ending when I do need to end. Okay, so extend the story. Extend it longer. Okay, yeah. And on that note, let's extend this story. Let's talk about it. They shared the banana over toast in the New York Times, which was, in fact, just the most romantic thing that I've ever seen. So, tell me your problem, Sir Shrek, Barry says. He spits a little banana on Shrek because he was chewing with his mouth open. Do not try this, kids. But Shrek don't mind. He likes pre-chewed banana. I kill dead people, Shrek whisper. Barry gasp! Barry say, my wife died years ago. He looks into distance. So you are single? Shrek is very hap! Shrek is very hap.
Art thou or we are the lodging here in conversation in the present moment?
Yes.
Yet is good. I countenance like I would not desire to play a League of Legends.
Okay, yeah, you know, for someone who doesn't like League of Legends, you sure are talking about it a lot. The second time you've mentioned it, I wasn't talking about it. You brought it up. You brought it into the conversation. League of Legends is no longer on the table. Yeah, okay, I'm not even going to count. I'm not going to call him out on it. I'm not going to call him out on it, not to his face. I mean, I talk to him, but he can't hear everything that I say. So I'm not going to talk to him about that. I'm going to focus on it being good. Yeah, it is good. Yeah. It is good. Yes.
Which one is thy most in favor character?
Is he talking about one of his works or League of Legends? The morally ambiguous one.
Dost thou prefer pasta or risotto?
Pasta?
Pray tell me thy second most in favor food.
Okay, so I guess he thinks that I like pasta now. Is he trying to make me something? Alright, what was my second favorite food? What is my first favorite food? I don't know. I like pizza? I guess pizza. No, there's something better than that. I can do better than pizza. I can do better than pizza. I like pizza, but I can do better than it. I don't know. Alright, maybe I don't know.
What dost thou think about Trump?
Gosh, not again. Not again. Don't get political in this. We've talked about it already. He's elected. You know about him now. You got informed about him. I don't want to... Okay, alright. Maybe he's just looking for some information, alright? Maybe it's not... Maybe he's trying to get my personal opinion on the matter so that he can just follow up on it. Like, oh, I know that person likes so-and-so, so I should like so-and-so, or I should not like so-and-so because they like them, or don't like them. I mean, I think it's a little bit messed up, so I'm going to tell him some information, some basic information about Trump. He wants to build a wall.
But not behold LK Trump one.
No, it's like a Trump one. Because it's...
To see the Son of God avouch it to his head.
Whoa. Okay, so, we're talking about religion and politics now, just kind of combining those together, just kind of forming it all together. Let the hate mail commence. Come on, bring it on, comments. I'm ready. I'm ready and waiting. Come on. Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. Let's go for something generic that fits with what he's saying in some ways, but doesn't in others. Yeah, sure, I can see what you mean.
Those gents seek. Do not text me, and he maketh me depressed.
Okay, alright, okay, So, those gents texted him. Not one gent, not that gent, not the president of Iran, but those gents. Those gents. Just in general, those gents. Says, hmm. Yeah, I got nothing. Let's read some more. Alright. Shrek is very happy. Yeah. Shrek say, that couch look comf. Barry agrees. Yes, comf. Do you wish to try? Shrek nod in an ogre way and sit on couch. Yeah, I can't nod in an ogre way or else I would. Barry sexy walks over here and sits as well. He does the yawn. Nad puts arm around Shrek. Shrek blushes. Oh my. Things are just heating up so much now. Oh, yes. Shrek says, have you ever been with a man before? Oh gosh. Barry says no. Shrek says, have you ever been with an ogre before? Barry says yes, exclusively ogre. Well, they're compatible. Shrek says, are you nervous? Barry shoves tape on his mouth. Getting kinky. And buries his body behind his practice. Oh, Shrek lay there for many days, he die. Barry is a killer. Barry also was the waiter. Barry's wife was all of the police. All of them. Every one of the police. All the police. He was getting back at Shrek. But before Shrek die, they do one sex. But just the one. One sex. And then die. Barry gets pregnant. And has to raise the kids with his secretary Belinda, who is a cockroach. They fall in love and get married, but Belinda is arrested for insurance fraud and the babies hate their dad. He jumps off a bridge in Portland, Oregon, and dies a sad life. The end. Yep, that was a sad life. It's pretty sad. Okay. You want to go to Portland, Oregon?
Well, I have an exam tomorrow. I know not what to do. If it be true I mess such stuff up again with all mine university.
Ah. I wouldn't have pegged you as the type to go to university. Or college. Because I thought you already, like, you... No offense, but don't you already know, like, a good amount? You're trying to relearn some information? You forget something? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe another time. They didn't know. Maybe another time. What?
Until then I will no longer cast a voice for anyone in the Bush family.
What? Why? Why does he have such strong passion for politics, especially regarding Bush and Trump? Why Bush and Trump? Why those two? I mean, I would get one or the other, maybe. But why both? I mean, I guess you could... I don't... No. I'm not getting into this. No. You aren't pulling me into this. This isn't happening. No. I almost preferred it when you were coming on to me. Because that was weird, but it wasn't politics. No more politics, please.
I shall admit 41 was a decent P.
I like 42. That's a good number. I like 42. 42 is a good number.
I have something to attend to. Verily I must absent.
No, what? No. What? No, go. Oh. But we were getting... No. No.
Be certain, I can receive a tea for thee, if thee be true thee may like thee.
What? Is tea it? I can receive it for the what? I don't want you to receive anything I might receive. I just feel like this is some medieval... Okay, yeah. Nope!
What is tea then? Can thee discern this to me?
Nope!
What dost thou appreciate most about Minecraft?
Alright, I'm done. Yeah, I think I'm done. That was fun. Yeah. Thanks, Will. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to... Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
'Tis fine, have a good day, goodbye to thee.
Alright, goodbye to you too. Thank you for watching, by the way. I mean, you had to put up with that. And I don't know why you did. The truth is to be told. So, yeah, oh gosh, now you're looking at all the fanfics. I am sorry. Alright, well, thank you. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, kudos to you, because I'm very concerned about everything that just happened. I had to go through that, you didn't, and I'm proud of you for being able to make it this far. I'm also a little concerned on your behalf for wanting to make it this far, but you know, it's fine. I'm not going to judge. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back another time, and I'm just going to say goodbye now. Goodbye. Oh, and if you like this, and you want to see more for some reason, let me know, and I'll do more, because this was fun. So, alright. Bye.